Well, let's see what this is going to do because I ain't never did this one before.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, there we go. So, let's go.
Grab a glass of your best liquor and tune into Preezee Does It Live.
What up, everybody?
Hi.
It went from 0 to 100 and then back to 0 in like the last 7 minutes. We tried something new with this little situation since we're back now. We've been off for a couple of weeks.
We have been.
But I tried to do like a little scheduling thing on the Facebook Live. And again, I guess that goes to me trying something new every single show.
Without fail.
And I didn't let y'all down this week. We tried something new. Let us know on Facebook Live, the ones that tune in to Facebook Live, if that worked. But we back.
We back, bitches.
Preezee Does It Live. I'm your host, Mr. Preezee, and you get off for 3 weeks, and then your co-host just start talking all over you, all over the intro, all in the videos, all on the shows. And I don't even know. What did you say just now?
I said, "What up, bitches? We're back, bitches," or something like that. I don't know.
You can say, speak up there. You saying something like that?
It was inappropriate. I went, I went for something, it didn't work out. You know what I mean? So,
it did. Well, let's try it again. Want to try it again?
I will try it again. Yeah, they aren't
bitches. Can you recreate your thug like that though?
No, because they aren't bitches. I immediately regretted it. Right away. Yes.
Well, shit. We might as well call them that because we asked y'all to give us questions and all that kind of stuff online because I wanted to get into them knowing us a little bit more because I feel like sometimes I feel like we doing this podcast and they listening to us,
right?
But they don't know who we are.
They don't.
You know, so they laughing at shit, be like, "Oh, that's funny," but deep down, I could be hurting about what I'm telling y'all about, and y'all cracking up at it. Right. Yes, I can laugh at myself, but still, y'all don't know me, man.
We out here living real lives.
Real struggles.
Right.
Like little cup struggles. This is for those on the video. We gonna toast, man, because we ain't toasted in like 3 weeks.
Cup, though.
We have new mugs, and we have a little shot glass. So here's my mug. You want to tip with my mug too? So I have my face. There's my face, my little logo right there. And we have the Preezee Does It logo. TaSh has that one going on.
That's merch, y'all. That's merch.
Yeah, it ain't available yet. These are exclusives. But today, Big Hand Preezee got this little ass jug. And that's what I'm sipping my my Drisnank out of today. This little ass tiny jug. I don't know if y'all can see that there. And that's what I got.
Lisa Pearson in the Facebook chat said, "I ain't no bitch." Exactly. So that's what I was saying. I immediately regretted it. I was like, I went too far.
Oh yeah, hand me my iPad so I can get in the comments with y'all. We're not bitches. It's bitches. This time will be a term of endearment. Is that can I fix it that way? It'd be a term of endearment. It's bitches with love. Right? Does that help?
Because I got excited because Toys R Us is coming back, and I shouted out, "Bitch, Toys R Us is coming back!" But to myself, I didn't realize that my 5-year-old was looking at me right in the face, like. So I was lit. I was pumped, but I felt bad right away. I wasn't.
Do you have to catch yourself in front of your kids like that a lot?
No, not a lot.
I do.
Occasionally, I do. Because not talking to them, but talking to myself, or sometimes being in a phone conversation. I get a little lit, but I felt bad. I didn't mean to. First of all, why am I so excited by Toys R Us? She's 5. She should be excited about that.
That's funny.
I got lit, but just for a second.
That's funny. Okay, I'm trying to get in the comments with y'all for Facebook, and my iPad is giving me problems. Oh, there we go.
Yes.
All right, now where am I going to put this?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
You didn't minimize the space.
How do you? I don't know how to do it this way.
You have. It's something you could touch on there.
Oh,
there you go.
There we
go.
Yeah. I'm supposed to be the tech master, and that just didn't work out for me right there. But now I need to put it somewhere where I can see it. Never mind. Whatever.
Oh wow.
I know. Shut up, man. Here, we put it right here where you can see it. Oh, what did I just do?
You just put the screen to sleep.
Anyway.
You don't know what you're doing.
I don't know. Look, now I'm trying to find businesses. Shut up, Siri.
Do you even work here?
I don't know. No, today is my first day. I'm still in training.
Where's your manager? I like to speak to your manager.
Yeah, talk to yourself then. Manager.
I'm a horrible manager.
I know. Sent me through training and it's just all bad. I'm here though. So hey, look, I can see. Shut up. I'm stuttering all over the place now. Hush. Samantha, what up? Lisa, what up? Who else is up in here, man? Just y'all. Okay, cool.
No, it's 7. Anthony's watching.
I don't know. Hey, Anthony, how can I see?
I don't know.
I said that with too much high pitch in my voice. Hey, Anthony.
You sure did. Hey.
What's up, nigga?
Oh,
That's I need to bring it. Yeah. I don't know.
Hey.
Yeah. Hey.
Not even H-E-Y. That was H-A-Y.
Yeah. Sorry. That was way too high pitch. Oh man. All right, let's get into this whole little situation. We got some things to talk about, y'all. I'm wearing one of my Happy Father's Day shirts.
Nice. I love it.
It's fresh, it's clean, actually.
Classic, like Preezee.
It actually smells good.
You really smelled yourself though.
Yeah, I took a shower, right before you got here.
You showered, shitted.
I showered and shaved right before the show.
Showered, shitted, and shaved it. All those
No,
things.
you got to shit first.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's true.
You can't shower and then take a shit. Cause
I mean, then you got to shower again.
Exactly.
Shit, shower, and shave.
That's not, And have you done that though? You ever been in the shower and you be like, no, I'll do it later. But then that warm water hit. Number one, no matter how hard you tried not to, even if you peed before you got in the shower,
right?
Immediately when you get in the shower, you have to pee again.
It's true.
Tell me I ain't lying.
It's like reserve pee. I don't know.
Right. I don't know where it come from, but somehow, somewhere, you'll have to pee again and it never fails.
That's true.
Now, taking a shit though, when you get in the shower, you be like, I don't think it's gonna hit now, and then that warm water hits your gut, and it's like, boom, fuck.
Anytime within a 2-hour proximity, I had to shower again. I'm like, fuck. I done messed it up.
Yeah, it's totally ruined your day. And if it happens during the early part of the day, you just feel disgusted for the rest of the day.
Right, it's true.
Shit just be off.
If your schedule's messed up, then
Yeah. So whack, man. Look, I'm still trying to.
Lisa's still commenting on the curse words, even though we already rectified the situation.
Oh well, Lisa, this might not be the show for you then.
Yeah. She said she could deal with the cusses, but not the curse words directed to her. We'd already established that. You might be hearing it late, so maybe that's why.
Yeah.
Maybe
Lisa.
Yeah. We moved on, Lisa.
Yeah.
Just want to let you know. We have moved on. You know what I mean?
It's not directed towards you. Don't take it personal. It's not towards you. But let's get into this whole little situation, all right?
You're listening to Preezee Does It Live.
First, here we go. We brought this to you guys before, and we found out that you want to be a zombie.
I do. I want to be a zombie. I'm ready.
And you had a list of people that you wanted to eat.
Yes.
Just on GP.
And I recount that list nightly. It's like Arya Stark. It's just
has the list grown at all, or
it's impossible on the list right now. That like was on the list before, but I'm like they're almost there.
Huh.
Yeah.
So there might be hope for you though.
Okay.
There's a dude, he's actually a doctor and a scientist, and he's basically living with no heart and no pulse.
No.
So he has this thing called amyloid, I think it's called.
Amyloidosis.
Yeah.
Amyloidosis. Yes.
So that. And they did a whole little thing on him. I guess this whole thing is experimental, but they took out his heart. So he has no heart. Wow. And they bypassed it with it's a collection of machines. I think it's 2 machines. To connect these 2 arteries, and it circulates his blood, so his blood don't pump. It actually continuously just flows. It's a continuous flow of his blood going through his body. So he's basically walking around, chilling, talking, laughing, joking, with no pulse.
And his name is Craig. So Craig is on a machine though, but
it's a machine, but he's living.
But he has to live in the hospital.
But he's living. with no pulse.
But he looks like he died long ago.
True. But could you imagine the future implications of this? This might be you right here.
No.
If they can get this machine down to the size of an iPhone,
okay,
you be in the game.
And I have no heart. I just got this machine going. I got an app for it.
You got an app for your zombieism now. There's an app for you being a zombie now.
Okay.
If they get it, well, I'm pretty sure they can. All you got to probably do is just plug up one little situation. You don't have to look like him with like the whole get up. You just plug up, charge up, swipe up, and we can integrate your list into your zombie app, and then you get it on.
This guy looks horrible.
He does. He looks like death. Like,
just let him go. I don't know.
I was gonna put this on the screen. Yeah, I was gonna put it on the screen, but it's too much. He looks bad. But just the fact that he's walking around with no pulse.
He could be dead, so I guess he looks better than dead.
Right.
Even like he looks deadish.
Deadish. New show by Anthony Anderson.
Deadish. Oh, that's my new zombie show.
That's your new zombie show.
Deadish, yes.
There it is.
Wait, copyright it right now. Just
but
right now.
If you could do this and it was safe, would you do it?
No.
Why you think about it though? So that means there's thought.
Because I'm thinking.
What's your thought?
I was thinking, how old am I? What's the like? If I had to do it tomorrow, then yes. If there was a pocket size and it had to be tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
If this is like 40 years from now, no, let me go.
Okay. You wouldn't try to extend it though? Like, oh, we can give you another 40?
I mean, if I had a young boyfriend, I might.
This is guaranteed you get another 40. 40 years. Guaranteed. You wouldn't do it?
No. It look like him? I can't be popping and look like that.
Anthony said, let's see. Let me see if I can screen grab this real quick. Talk amongst yourselves while I do this. Because I really want to know if you would be able to...
Those of you in the Facebook chat, let us know if you had the opportunity to live without a heart and just extend your life just with machines, but still be out and about. Would you do it? I would love to know how many of you would do it. Like, if it happened right now, not like in 60 years. I'm really curious about that.
So here's what the guy looks like. Let me throw this up. There it is. Oh, that's what he looks like right now, and his forehead alone.
Wait a minute.
It's like, what's the dude from the Monsters?
Oh, Herman?
Yes. That's first.
Oh, poor thing.
And secondly, I mean, you got all that gear, and you can see in his chest cavity where they took his heart out, and it's the two valves, so he has no heart, but he's functioning. Like, his brain functions. He's walking, talking in the hospital, doing everything he's supposed to do. I don't know if they... But
he's tethered to the hospital. You can't have a life and a job.
But with technology though, if they can keep him alive like this, technology will get better with that. So the machines will get smaller and smaller and smaller.
Right.
To where the batteries will get smaller and smaller and smaller for this thing, and he'll be able to take that thing home.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But he looks like a wax statue right now.
He does. But it could be the picture. Maybe the picture is unflattering. Maybe, if he took a selfie with it.
I feel like this looks like they might have put some makeup on him too. Like, he probably looks worse than this in real life.
Maybe.
And this is just... Oh, well, at least he's wearing glasses. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm trying to think of something nice.
Yeah, he's color coordinated. There's a clean robe on. I don't know. I don't know if I would do it. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. Like, if I had that disease and they were like, we're gonna take out your heart and you'll be on a machine. As much as I love tech, I would want to hear about it, but I don't think I would want to do it.
If it was tomorrow.
If it was tomorrow, God forbid, knock on wood, everything. But if it was tomorrow, like 100%, I probably would.
Okay.
But I would need that new tech though. Don't be bringing me this shit from like 6 years ago.
I want everything on Bluetooth.
Yeah, I
want 5G.
Yep. I want that wireless heart. I want the new tech. I want some shit from Japan that they ain't even tested yet. Let me test that, and I'll take that.
I want adamantium. I want whatever.
Yeah.
All of that.
All of the antiums. Any antium. I want that, and I would do it if it was tomorrow. But like, I think I'm with you. Like, if we're older and they're like, oh, we can do this and it'll extend it, but you would have to stay here, then I'm like, what's the point of that? You know what I mean? Like, y'all cool, y'all my doctors and y'all my nurses, but I don't want to live here with y'all and can't leave.
Just stuck.
You know, the point of extending life is that at that point you be like, all right, I'm about to break out this bucket list and we're gonna get it in.
You want some sort of quality of life. You can't really do that if you're just stuck.
Right.
It's like just I couldn't do it.
Lisa said, as long as I can preserve my looks.
So you just be cute, but like in the bed, just
post it
with everything. Okay.
And Samantha said, just because you're living don't mean you're living.
Exactly.
Exactly. That's the bottom line right there. I don't know. I wouldn't do it.
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
I wouldn't do it. But I would need that new. It would have to be super conditions. I think I'm thinking about it too much now, but like I'm really considering, like, would I?
I don't know. Those things need to be considered. People talk about being, would you want to be resuscitated? Everybody you have people who are DNRs, do not resuscitate.
Right.
Don't have me on machines type people. You got to have those talks now, because God forbid anything were to happen, but things happen.
How would you tell your significant other?
That I have a machine for a heart?
Like, if they didn't, like, if you had to tell them, like, this is what we're going to do.
To give me a machine heart, or like to leave me like on life support?
Well, that too.
I would just tell them, don't do it. I'm not just going to tell just them. I'm telling somebody else I can trust.
Don't like, put you on the machine.
Right. Like don't leave me. If I'm going to be on life support for like indefinitely, just let me go.
Let it go.
Let me go. But I'm not just gonna, you can't just tell one person that, because that person's going to be the enemy. Like, she wouldn't want that. You got to make sure that
there's always that person.
You hit it on 2 points, right?
I'll wake up. He wouldn't want that. You don't know what I want.
I don't even talk to you.
Yeah, I don't know you like that. We ain't never hung out like that.
We ain't even cool.
Yeah, you just showed up Tuesday,
right?
Thinking you gonna get something because I'm in here. Shut the fuck up and go over there. Now take me off this damn machine. Let me go back to sleep. So yeah, we always find the zombie stuff, so we just wanted to bring that to you, because this one over here,
I like zombies.
It'll be there when you hear that show, be like, yo, Mr. Preezee does it, and she's over there. Just know we're at the end of our series, okay?
You're listening to Preezee Does It Live.
So, speaking of zombies.
Oh, gosh.
Speaking of zombies, we ran across an article that said, here's the 411 on hobosexuals.
No. No.
Hobosexuals. And we talked about, pansexuals and heterosexuals and bisexuals and sexual sexuals and the LTBFYSX.3 and
iOS 12.
Yeah.
13.
That's them. The emails are on the way, I'm sure.
I know.
But hobosexuals.
Oh.
Men who have sex with women just to find a place to live, to have a place to live.
Right.
So they get in them DMs and whatever when they on hard times, air quotes, and just doing it for a place to live until
they are in an automatic relationship.
Automatic.
They ain't got no place to stay.
Now you have experience with this, with automatic boyfriends. just boyfriends claiming you as girlfriends.
Yeah, but I never met them.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So I think that's what they were trying to get at, was trying to find a place to live. But hobosexuals and ladies in the comment section, if you've had experience in this, feel free to take your time and type it out and we'll read it.
Where a guy just moved and you just found out that he just didn't want to live with his mama no more.
Right.
And all of a sudden he's in your house.
So apparently the ladies that they are talking to in this article were like, it's, the guys that will say they're falling on hard times and really maybe even not fell on hard times, just really trying to just hustle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And not want to pay rent and not want to do this and not want to do that. So they're like, all right, well, let me get this hustle on and I can just hustle. This girl stay here for whatever. Or I know I'm good with this girl for 6 months. Or I know I'm good with this girl for 8 months.
Right.
And we'll go back. You know what I'm saying? And be like, if she put you out, then he'll run that love game while he's over here pimping this. Well, I wouldn't say pimping, but hustling this
hustling,
one,
yeah.
and then get that love back over here. So when she put you out, you got that one over here. So they basically hobosexuals are lining it up like that.
They come out the gate hot, like right away. They're like in love with you. They want to marry you.
You know I
they
love
want
you,
to.
girl.
They want to be with you and all this other stuff. They come
It's
out
me and
the
you
gate
forever.
hot because
Against the world.
they just want you to move fast to have them in your house. I don't know. I can't just be.
You know, I cook for you. I'll cook for you. I'll clean.
I take care of your kid.
I
No,
take
you
care-
ain't.
yeah.
Ain't nobody meeting my kids. Ain't nobody. No.
That little boy needs a father. And I'm here for it. I'll step up.
He's
What's the
driving.
line? I'm not a stepfather. I'm the father that stepped up.
He driving your car all the time.
But I got
putting
gas, though.
in it.
I put some gas. You take it for an oil change. They do all the dumb shit like that for a place to live.
Right. Oh no. No.
Now I fell on hard times before. You know, I went.
Have you been a hobosexual?
No. I'm just saying. You didn't let me finish.
Sorry.
God, just put me right on the list.
My bad.
Shit. Fuck, I forgot my thought. Oh, you've been on hard times or whatever, but I've always made a plan. Like, I've always had a plan to help with bills and whatever like that. It may not be as much as I did last year,
Right.
but it was it was what I could do, and it was all I could do. You know what I'm saying, at that particular time. And when I was up, then it was like, all right, gravy, we back in the game. But would I hobosexualize my life? No.
But what about?
Because that's not in my character. Like,
Yeah.
I can't. Nah. I work too hard to just be like, fuck it, and just trying to slang some dick for a spot.
What about the reverse of this? Because you have women who will finesse a whole rent check for the month
That's true.
from different guys or from the same guy monthly. Are they hobosexuals?
I don't know.
No.
There's a lot going on right there.
I'm curious about that because it's technically the same, but she's not moving.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't think hobosexualism is. We're
I
gonna
know,
call it that.
I know, it's
Hobosexualism.
not-
It's not
It's
gender
not-
based.
It's not really a thing.
Of course,
but,
they would,
like,
make it the male to do it because socially, we're the ones that get the short end of the stick. We're
Right.
the ones that are lazy. You know what I'm saying? The independent women, strong women doing a thing, and then it's the lazy bum guy or the deadbeat dad and shit like that. You know what I mean? But you're right. There are girls that will finesse a situation like that too. But like, I need my card,
If
my
you,
card
if
note.
you with me, you need to run me that money.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's how I'm imagining it.
Yeah, that's same thing. Same. I heard it in my head right when you were saying it.
I mean, there's a part of me where I'm like, wow, really? And the other part of me is like, wow, really? Like, I'm like, who
Or
does that?
they'll really have it listed out. Like,
Right.
I know I can get my car note from Jesse.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So let me go spend time with Jesse real quick because I know I can get that car note. Or I need extra for it, but I know I can get from Todd. I've randomly called out names here, but
Wow.
yeah.
But like, just for research, where are these guys that are willing to pay for a car note? Because it's happening. But
She like
just for research, where
asking for a friend.
I'm asking for a friend. Where are because seriously, like, I'm a great ally.
So Marie said it happened to her and she figured it out pretty quick. Are there any details that you can share, Marie? And Tashawn said simps. Yeah, we can use that 1990s term, simps.
Simps. You took it way back.
Simps.
It's simps though. Wow.
Yeah. But that's accurate though, because
It is.
that's exactly what it was. That's where the term came from. It was them dudes that were trying to be pimps, but they were
simps.
suckers. They were whack
Yeah.
and pimping for the wrong. You ain't doing it right, man. If you're gonna pimp. Don't just be pimping for that T-Mobile card that they were getting back then, and some
I don't
minutes.
know. Pimp's supposed to take care of their hoes.
Yeah, not these dudes. So there's another term in the same article said he love bombs you. So I heard this phrase from a psychologist from a psychology study But basically, love bombing is when someone comes on super strong and promises you the world, their heart and their time. So, yeah.
That's what I was
like
saying.
You say,
like
come in hot.
They come in hot.
And just be like, I got you on this. I
I'm
can
falling
do this.
for you. I see a future. And you're like, you don't even know what my favorite fruit is, my nigga. Like, you don't know that. But you love me? Like, you don't even know my fundamental views on shit. Like, I might kill people. But you love me?
Yeah, I got the zombie app on my phone. Right. You don't even know. Cause my phone locked, bitch. But you want in? You want in? Come on in.
You love me?
Then.
I am incapable of love.
Yeah, probably got all the baggage and they want in.
Marie says a friend hooked them up and then pretty much within a week he moved in but her heart was extra. Oh, you was just in. Oh, they prey on you when you low. They give you the good sex. They drop the love bombs.
That's what she just said. Good sex made me not see it.
They do that. They give you the good sex. They drop in the love bombs, and then you just all in. That's how they get you.
Lisa said, if he can't stay with his mom, he can't stay with me. Now, I'm glad you bring that up.
Away.
That's actually that was the next paragraph right here. He lives with his parents / doesn't have his own place. That'll be one of their excuses that they use when they love bombing you. It's like there's that he hit rock bottom kind of thing, and you're the one that can save him, and by saving him / her, well, because we gotta include both, that they'll love you to the end of time. You know what I'm saying? So they filling you up, gassing you up with that love because I stay with my parents, I need to get out of there, or whatever the excuse is. And now, that's like the main one that they use. And
they are quick to put that guilt on you because they're like, if you down, you with me when I'm down, you be with me when I'm up.
Right.
Nah, you gonna move on when you up. That's how it always works.
Right.
I don't know. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. It's a trap.
It's a dick trap.
It's a trap.
And he's unemployed. That was another excuse. And at the end of it, they say you always have to ask him to leave. But at that point, he got somebody lined up for the next few months or whatever, because he loved them too.
Yeah.
And we need to stop saying he, she. Because she's do it too.
Yeah.
Damn it.
It definitely happens. Marie said that he said that those things that we mentioned to him about having issues at work, but still that he needed to change jobs, and then everything he said about his mom. Yeah. She had to ask him to leave. Yeah, he had to, because he had nowhere to go. He ain't gonna ask himself to leave.
Right.
The thing that trips me out is that hobosexuals will be in like their girl's house with an Xbox. Like, who gave you an Xbox? Who gave it to you? Why? That's not even your TV.
How you got gear, nigga?
How you got an Xbox?
An Xbox is $300. That could have been $300 on the rent or some groceries or whatever like that. But
why you got a PS4?
Yeah.
You on Wi-Fi? Wow.
Now, if you were in that situation, say you were in that situation, you found out, like you figured it out, but he was there. He's been there. Okay. Listen to the situation, man. This is hypothetical. Maybe.
Because he wouldn't be there in my place.
Right.
You know me. I wouldn't.
So hypothetically speaking, just say it happened, all right? Say you love this dude, whatever. He was there. And you figured it out. How would you go about getting rid of him, though?
I'm cutting everything off just to be petty. Ain't no groceries coming in the house. Ain't no Wi-Fi on. It's gonna be real hard.
Now, so you wouldn't automatically tell him like, yo, you need to move out.
I mean, first of all, you already know I wouldn't be there because I don't like.
We get that. We know that. We know.
But
insane. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't know. Let's just assume that it happened. I'm in a situation. I was in a low place, and he made me feel good for a little while, and he's there. And I'm like, okay, well, bro, like you gotta go, because if we're not building something, I don't know, I'm making this up. If we're not building something, then we got nothing. You gotta go. And then if he's like, let me just give me a couple weeks to get my things together, I'm taking away every amenity. I don't care how much I gotta suffer. I got a grandma. I'm cutting off Wi-Fi. I'm cutting off. Ain't no hot. Gonna be hot. No hot water. No electric. I'm cutting shit off one by one. I'm gonna do it. Yep.
But
maybe not the hot water. I like hot water.
I was about to say, wouldn't that inconvenience you though?
Yep. But him being there is an inconvenience.
So you'll just take the inconvenience until he.
I would say I'm already taking the L.
Right. That's true.
You can't get lower.
So L is a L is a L.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to grandma's house and eat and wash clothes, but ain't gonna be no groceries coming in. It ain't gonna be I'm not picking them up nothing from Fat Burger.
You gonna come in with the little candelabra, you know what I'm saying, just to find your way through. Yeah. I can see it though. I can see you doing that.
Oh wow.
Read it.
TaSh said that he knows some women who take care of the homeless by choice because they feel like the guy's out of their league and wouldn't have a chance with him if she didn't provide for him, but they don't admit it.
Yeah, I can see that. Flip side, they're like, "Oh, this is my."
You're listening to Preezee Does It Live.
See, you know what I'm saying? Stop hitting drops. But I can see that.
You only have to give them permission and written notice if you gave them permission to live there in the first place. So it's a slippery slope, but you know. Ain't nobody staying with me, so I don't gotta worry about that. So if they
just finesse their way in.
Ain't nobody finessing their way into my place.
You know what I'm saying? If you didn't give them like explicit, like, yes, you can live here.
Right.
Then you can kick them out. But if you said yes, you can live here, then you have to give them written notice to get out?
Give them written notice, right. But
wow.
It's just, for me, since I don't really like people, if somebody was like, can I stay with you for a little while, we writing things up. We are literally writing things up. Like, how long is a little while? Okay, so and so staying here for 30 days. It's gonna be in writing, but it's not gonna. Ain't nobody just staying with me for nothing.
Samantha said, "Fuck that shit. You getting the fuck out. You can notice these hands."
Exactly.
Straight
notice
up.
These hands. I don't play. You got the wrong one.
Would you send a notice via text?
No, because ain't nobody staying with me.
We're creative thinking.
I can't even put myself mentally there because, like, even with like having a situationship where they came over, I'm like, all right, now what you about to do? Because bye.
I would send it by text. I will wait for her to leave, and I would send it by text. But that's me though. Like, I would be immediately on the way. Like, if it was an apartment, I'd be like, yo, I need to change my locks right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, as soon as she bone out, locks need to be changed. I'm going to Home Depot to get whatever, cameras. I'm setting up shit. Like, it'll be done. You know what I'm saying? And I would text that and be like, don't come back. You know what I mean?
That's how you get, like, your car key to your tire slashed off.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll park my shit in the garage, whatever, you know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. At least it'll get her out if this was the situation. You know what I mean? It would definitely be a plan. Like, I would literally.
He ain't even gonna have keys in the first place. How was he? Hell, I don't even know.
Well, no, if they live in there, you got to give them because
he ain't living there. He ain't gonna be there when I'm.
Ain't the key? Isn't the key the first step?
Ain't nobody just moving in with me.
Cause you ain't gonna be there. We gonna be waiting to let them in. Like, yeah, you give them a key so you can get in.
I ain't doing it. Nah.
All right. Well,
I can't do it.
All right. Okay.
You're listening to Preezee Does It Live.
We just fell off that topic. You know what I'm saying? It just kind of fizzled on out and died on out.
I don't know. I got heated. I was just imagining.
I know. I noticed.
I would get trapped. I would have to be drugged. Like if I called you tomorrow or text you, I was like, Preezee, I like this dude living here, or like assume that I was kidnapped.
Right.
Because that's not in my behavior.
Yeah. So speaking of sexy, that's my transition for that one. You know, I'm still working out.
Yes.
I've been saying that for a minute. I'm still getting it in. I've been doing like my little push-up challenge
I saw
on
it.
Instagram.
Yep. 22 push-ups. You did even made up for the days you missed. I'm proud of you.
I did my little tour days, which I actually got to do 2 today because I missed. But you can see my shirts are getting a little, you know, what Martin say, arms on swole, chest on D's.
Yes.
So I'm trying to work out and let my dad bod go. Cause, well, I call it my studio gut. And you see little dude looking like, what? I call it my studio gut. It's basically sitting in the studio for 8-10 hours a day and just eating nothing but like, snack food.
Snacks.
Cup of noodles and cookies. I'm a cookie fiend. Like chocolate chip cookies
I like cookies.
Dude.
I like
if they fresh out the oven, that's crack.
I've been eating.
Like you'll see me in the corner like chocolate chip cookies.
when I went for after I was recovering, I was just eating cup noodles, ice cream and cookies. When I went to my doctor's appointment, I was like, "Don't tell me how much I weigh, because I don't eat it."
I'll fuck up some ice cream too, but cookies is like my go. Chocolate chip cookies. I gotta be specific. Oh. Chocolate chip cookies.
Fresh baked.
Yes,
that's what you like.
It's the go-to. Yes. But there's a survey that we found. Survey says. That was my drum roll. Yeah, don't trip.
Right.
I got some sound effects on deck. Survey says that women prefer a dad bod over 6-pack abs.
Okay, I wasn't included in this survey. First of all, so
survey says they prefer a dad bod over 6-pack abs. And this was a new study. And it was by Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness did this study. And women preferred the dad bod silhouette over rock hard abs silhouette. So when I read this, I immediately thought like, what the fuck am I doing? What for? Why am I doing this? I'm wasting time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't get no complaints.
Yeah, it's true.
But I'm working out for my health. I'm 43. And I'm, trying to fight back Father Time. And I'm doing a pretty good job right now. But I'm like, I don't need to be doing thousands, or I wouldn't say thousands. There's no way I'm doing thousands of crunches. Thousands of crunches. Yeah, that's me on a daily. What? I can do them right now. You want to see? Just wait. Wait for it. But, I got the dad bod. So should I just stop? Is that true? Yeah. Ladies, is that true that you prefer a dad bod?
Not for me. I don't know. I did some polls. I asked around to try to see what women thought, and some women said yes to the dad bod because they think that because he's not as into the vanity, he'll be less likely to cheat. So I know that's not addressed in the article, but one person was like, "Oh, well,
the article was super short.
He's more, I could cuddle up, but he feels good. A soft body feels better than a hard body when I'm cuddling with them." Somebody said that, but I don't know. I like a guy that's muscular. I like gym guys because I'm in the gym, and also it's not the gym that attracts me to that person. It's the discipline of the gym that I'm attracted to. So I don't really like large men.
Hold on, Anthony said, "What's up, Anthony?" First of all, hey Anthony. He said it doesn't matter as long as you can see your dick at the end of the day. You're good. I agree.
Some of them can't see it.
Yeah,
but they want you to see. I ain't propping nothing up.
So stay healthy, dad bod, but don't have the big gut.
I ain't doing it. Women don't mind a dad bod.
Yeah, apparently in the comment section on Facebook Live, you got to plug that to let everybody else know on iTunes that you can see us live. Lisa says she don't like muscles either.
Oh wow, okay.
Marie said dad bod over here, yes. Okay. I'm surprised she didn't put like the dad bod.
Hey Anthony.
Nishi says I don't mind the dad bod. So it's dad bods.
Yeah. I can't get with the dad bods. I like lean guys. That's what attracts me. I like lean.
So is there a such thing as a fit dad bod? Because you can still have a dad bod.
There are.
Because that's where I'm like in that middle stage. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I got the I eat good dinner dad good.
A lot of people that I do CrossFit
got the
with
physique.
Yes.
Of a physical dude. Because I used to be fit. Like I was 2-a-days, 4 hours in the gym every day. Like I used to be fit. But I started making music and I found out that I was good at it.
Yeah, blame the music.
No, seriously though. I got really into making music and DJing. And it totally took out gym. Because you can't be in 2 spots at the same time.
There's always time for the gym.
No.
Always. Your home
I was
is
a superstar. So, you know what I'm saying?
Your home is the gym.
Nah. I was like, fuck this gym.
I make time.
And then when
sleep. I make time for the gym.
Shut up, man. So I started going to the gym, you know, for the physical appearance and all that kind of stuff, because I ran track, so I was skinny. You know what I'm saying? But when I got injured, I started going to the gym, and I just swole up like a football player. But when I found a studio, I got fat, and then over years just doing that, you know, well, not fat, but I gained weight. You know what I mean? But now I'm trying to get it back. But I'm in that in between stage of dad bod and fit bod. And
the comment section said you have a dad bod.
Well, fuck y'all. You know, that's all I'm saying. But
I do CrossFit, and there are a lot of dad bods.
At the same time, I'm gonna say not fuck y'all, because apparently in the comment section, dad bods is where it's at. Mm-hmm. So I guess I'm winning if I have a dad bod.
Yep. Congratulations.
Thanks, man. You know, high five. High five my dad bod. Yes, I'll take it. So I'll take that back. No, don't fuck y'all. Y'all cool.
No, I don't like skinny guys at all. I don't like skinny guys. I don't like very large men. But I just like
very large men. Like what? Like Shaq large.
Like Shaq. Yeah, I might try Shaq large now. Yeah, nah. That's a nah.
Shaq large is huge. That's a big dude.
I can't. Very tall. Even if he's very tall, and he's. If you're like 7 feet 3 something, I can't imagine it. I can't do it. No, I like lean guys. Like, yeah, I do. But in CrossFit, most of them have dad bods. Not the ones who are professional, but the ones who are going to like the everyday gym. They can lift heavy and they're working hard, but they're dad bod central.
Yeah.
So
like me.
Ain't my thing.
Look, I'm fishing for compliments right now. Why not? I'll take it though. I'm wearing these medium ass shirts. Y'all better notice. Shit. So I guess it's safe to say fit dad bods is where it's at.
I know. I think it's just dad bods in general.
With the exception of you though.
Yeah.
Because you don't count.
I don't like it.
Because you're different just on every subject we ever bring up. So
maybe that's why I can't find nobody.
Right. But like, well, this is the norm. Well, I'm gonna take that.
I see a man in the gym every day, and I'm like, oh damn! Like the fact that he's disciplined enough to take his ass to the gym, that gets me. I like it. I like it a lot.
Okay. So we'll say dad bods. I'm sticking with my dad bods. So I'm fuck them push-ups today, man.
You're listening to Preezee Does It Live.
You gonna do them push-ups?
All right, you
gonna do them push-ups?
Don't be whispering it.
You gonna do them push-ups?
I ain't doing no push-ups. You wanna read this article, man? And if y'all haven't noticed, the premise of this show, man, we find these articles that are weird and interesting, and you know, not too topical. So that way, if you're listening back on iTunes and Spotify, they're just crazy things to talk about. She found this one. TaSh found this one.
See, you all throw me under the bus. We didn't talk about who found none of the other articles. No.
This is what she's into nowadays.
No, we didn't talk about who found any of the other articles. But when it comes to this article, he's like, TaSh found it. Like, wow. Okay.
Well, I think they figured that out. Whenever I have you read one, then they know it came from you. They even know, if y'all follow us on Facebook, y'all know the ones I post and the ones she posts.
I don't even care. I don't even care.
You didn't find. I found this one.
I found it. It's fine. See? The title of this article says "How to Handle Your First Threesome Like a Man," and it doesn't mean that you got to be a man to handle it. It just means like how to handle it, which I thought were great tips for having a threesome. Because
right. Now I haven't read this one, so you gotta be on your P's and Q's on explaining this joint. I haven't read it.
Okay, so the first step of how to handle your first threesome is you gotta decide which kind of threesome you want to have.
What do you mean?
And what kind you are comcomfortable with.
Whatever do you mean? I don't know.
There are threesomes with 2 women and 1 man. Mm-hmm. There are threesomes with 1 man or 2 men and 1 woman. There are threesomes with all men.
That's nope.
Threesomes with all women.
Yes.
And then there are gender fluid threesomes.
What is that?
I don't know. I haven't been involved in a gender fluid threesome. I guess we're like.
Do you want my question on that now, or
Sure, go ahead.
Would you do a gender fluid threesome?
If I was attracted to them. Yes. Yeah.
Because isn't gender fluid it's kind of whatever, right?
Where no one really, it's no one really identifies as anything in particular. So no one has definite gender roles in this.
I would say I want to be a fly on the wall in one of those, but I might get skeeted on, so I'm good.
You just got to be in the right area.
Right. I'll be that move.
Bob and weave.
Date while they're bobbing and weaving. Lame joke. All right, keep going.
The second tip is to bring it up to your significant other. So it's not just like, hey, so like we smashing somebody else. You have to kind of talk about it in just regular terms, just to kind of see where their head's at, to see how open-minded they are with that kind of situation. So you gotta broach it, because you'll know right away. Somebody might be like, oh, that's crazy, my friend had a threesome, but I would never. Like you just gotta be like, well, what's her name? But like, don't do that. That might get you in trouble.
How would you bring it up?
I would bring it up. Have you ever had a threesome? That's how I start. Have you ever had a threesome? No. You think you would ever want to?
Maybe.
That's how I would talk about it. And then if they seem open to it, then I was gonna role play with you, but you didn't go with it. No, I didn't. I wasn't gonna go with it. Not with you. No, I can't do that.
Why not?
I can't do it. It's awkward.
No, it ain't.
It's awkward.
It's just creating dialogue.
Nah.
I'm open enough to talk about it.
Nah, I can't do it.
Open mind. Open your mind. It ain't like we gonna actually do it. It's acting, man. Come on now.
The next thing
you never know.
The next thing you have to remember, especially as a man, I'm just specifically for the men, is that it's not going to be all about you, because it is three.
It's not.
It's not going to be.
It's supposed to be.
It's not. It's not going to be an equal play. So this we're not. So Sam is talking about, got to make sure you have a connection. So we're not talking about a relationship. This is strictly a sexual act. So this is not all about like finding somebody that you to bond with, because unless you want to have an open relationship, you don't want to find somebody that you two bond with, because then you're just giving that person permission to be with that other person also, even when you're not in the picture. So you have to be careful with that. But we'll
circle back to that one in a minute.
You got to understand that you're not going to be the center of attention. If you're a man and you have two women, they're not all going to be just rubbing on you and pleasing you all the time, because they want to feel good. So they're going to do what they want to do too. So you got to be.
While you all getting a sandwich,
you got to be okay with that.
They still going to be in there fucking and ain't thinking about you. So don't come back with your sandwich and your juice, thinking you still running things.
The last tip says get over your sexual hang-ups, because if the woman who is there says that she wants be with your guy, you can't be like, well, no, like y'all can only do this type of thing, but not this type of thing, like in the moment. You just got to kind of let all that go, let your inhibitions go, so that everybody can kind of have a good time.
Well, wouldn't you set ground rules from jump?
Ground rules as far as communication with that person, but
wouldn't you set ground rules on what's allowed to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you and him, her, the couple, right, bring in a girl, be like, you can do everything with her except penetration.
Some people have those rules.
That's what I'm saying. So when you just set rules,
not everybody has those rules, because like in the heat of the moment, he may wants to put it in. But then
you broke the rule.
Right, but then now
you gotta.
But now you got an attitude. That's what I'm saying. In order for you to have the best experience, you got to kind of throw those things out the window, because this is strictly a sexual thing. Mm-hmm. So unless this person is gonna be like y'all's boo, like you gotta kind of let that go, because like she's gone now. Like,
right.
That's just for that moment and bye. Yeah, you can't do it.
You ever had a threesome?
I've never had a threesome.
You want a threesome?
I do.
Really? Mm-hmm. So, at Carnival Jedi on Instagram, DMs are wide open, and also her legs.
What? That's extra. That is extra.
You got to put the extra, man.
No.
You got to put the extra to fish them in. You got to reel them in with something. So, hit her in the DMs, Carnival Jedi on Instagram.
Wow.
Stay tuned for details on that.
John said drugs and alcohol is a must. I don't think drugs and alcohol are a must. Like I've been in situations where
that's if you're trying to just get nasty and
I've
porno
watched
it out.
my friends be with people. I've watched. I've been like in the room.
I
wasn't. Yeah.
You didn't feel awkward?
Nah.
You were the fly on the wall.
I was a fly. I was right there, like excellent. Like I was good. I enjoyed it. Excellent, good job. Like I enjoyed it, but I didn't participate in any way. Like I was just a spectator.
Did you self pleasure?
No, I didn't participate in any way. I was
just really creepy watching.
I was just they allowed me to watch, so I watched.
That's creepy though.
There were no drugs.
Were you fully clothed?
Yeah.
That's weird. I'm gonna just say that's weird. At least
they was fine.
You rub on your nips or something.
No, the guy hit me up later. Was like, "Yo, you were really watching." I was like, "Yeah, you did a great job." Like I was.
That's weird, dude. I'm just saying that's weird.
It's fine if it's weird, but I'd do it again.
That's like one of them. That could be a Jordan Peele movie where you see all your eyes glowing in the corner and shit. You know what I mean?
So I already told you that I like getting dick pics. I like getting nudes. And I like that voyeur aspect. I like watching people enjoy themselves. So yeah, it was lit. I was there. It was a great time. Great time. They did a great job.
So circling back to our no, we stay on topic though. Circling back to our
I wonder if people were like, what the
right. Circling back to on our chat earlier today when you showed the Red Table Talk.
Right.
Thruple?
The thruple, right.
So that's basically the threesome with feelings.
Yes, that's a whole relationship. Right.
And I think she put the term under polyamorous.
Right, that's a polyamorous relationship. Right. So
I wonder what kind of rules they set,
that worked out perfectly in that situation because both of the girls were like really bi. So they both felt like they were missing a part of themselves that they didn't have a woman also. So that worked out perfully.
You said you watched it, right?
I watched it, yeah.
They're just together throuple themselves. They're not like, still going out.
No, they're allowed to.
Oh.
Right. But they don't, they're in a relationship right
so it's them three, but they can still outside date.
They could, yeah.
That's a lot.
As long as they can communicate about it, but they're pretty much into each other, yeah.
That's a lot going on. That's too much. That's too much. I'm stressed thinking about it. Like three people.
That's what the guy was saying. He was like, usually as a man, other men are like, you got two hot girls. He said, but if you think about it, one relationship with one woman is stress.
Yes.
So you have two women, it's still stress because it's a relationship. Period. So not only you have to be considerate of not only just one person's feelings, but two people's feelings at the same time,
and how those feelings are.
Right.
Intertwining with, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Because it would have to be complicated.
She made him feel a certain way, that dynamic, and she's feeling like, that's a lot.
I could be in a throuple, but I wouldn't be as out as they were. Like they have a son who loves the girlfriend as much as they love the girlfriend. So like, I don't know. I couldn't be out in that aspect where my kids are involved. Yeah.
Okay. So speaking of relationships, though, you did a poll.
I did do a poll
on your IG.
On my Instagrams.
So again, Carnival Jedi hit her in the DMs for threesomes. Keep putting that out there.
What? That's illegal. You can't just be like.
It ain't illegal if you're sitting right here.
You can't just be like pimping me out like.
I am not pimping. Got to put that out there for safety's sake.
Disclaimer.
Yeah. Just trying to hook you up. It's literally on the screen though, so
I know, but like, I thought you said my legs were open at one point.
I did.
And they are not. They are not open. I'm so done with people in general. Lord.
So your IG poll.
Right.
Have you ever stayed in a bad relationship just because the sex was good?
Right.
Now, obviously, in our conversation, Marie, we can say yes. She did.
She had a whole hobosexual.
Yeah, she had a whole hobosexual in there, and she said the sex just knocked her. Maybe that was the one she mentioned last week. Remember we said her sex and she went blind.
Yep.
It was emotionally blind and probably physically blind.
Hobosexual did it.
Yeah.
Yep.
We putting 2 to 2 together, Marie. So, did you answer your own question?
I did answer my own question.
What was your answer? Can we know your answer?
My answer is no. I've never stayed with someone just because the sex was good if I didn't like the person.
But you've left somebody because the sex was good. I'm just throwing that out there.
No, I haven't.
Like something you would do
because the sex was good.
Yeah, that just seems so random. That seems like something you would do. But like, it was good, so I had to leave.
No, like even like the one of the best that I was just like, you know what, like I can't do it.
See, I was right.
No, not because the sex was good, but because of the extra things. Like, you're not my man. Why are you acting like this? You're giving. I'm not gonna deal with any stress that a man would give me if you're not my man, no matter how good the sex is. So I blocked him. I was like, I had enough of it. I had enough. I can't.
Still sound like something you would do.
I didn't stay. I can't stay. And the thing is, guys assume that once they give you the good D, you're there. And I'm like, well, I'm not the one. I hate to break your heart, but nah. Did you put it up on the screen?
I'm going to. I wanted to ask you the question first and talk about it. So, it's called the flow of the show.
My bad,
you know what I'm saying?
My bad.
Stop pushing the show forward, pacing it out. So I'm put up on the screen now, and according to your IG poll, 63% said yes.
Right. I was really surprised.
said no.
And this was about 50 people who answered.
Wow, that's a good sample size.
Yeah.
So 63% said yeah, they stayed because the sex was good. And I wonder, see, the only bad thing about this is we can't do follow-up questions.
Right. Well, we can with Marie because she answered when she took the poll on my page.
Okay, so Marie, follow-up question, like,
she answered yes, by the way.
Yes to say, yeah. Yes to say, we figured that. Yes, the sex was good, but what else in the relationship was bad? Like, obviously there had to be something bad for you to be like, well, I want to stay because the sex is good. So what else was bad? Like, was he just not functioning in life? Did y'all argue a lot? Was he a fuckhead? Just a hothead? Did he beat you? Shit like that's all aggressive, right? But
for me, it's I didn't have peace of mind for so long in a relationship, and there is nothing worth it if I can't have peace of mind. And I love being by myself. So if you can't give me peace better than what I have done by myself, then bye. I don't really care. I got a nice shower head. I got nice toys. I don't really need you because I could do all that without the headache.
How does the shower head thing work?
That's shower head. No comment. No, but I'm saying, like, people.
Do I need to make a trip to Target?
Guys assume that. Yeah, you do.
And you just do. Being there watching.
Guys assume that you're not. I watch. No.
Oh Lord.
Guys assume that.
She's staying a little bit longer tonight.
I'll be a whole creep in the corner. But guys assume that you're not popping. That, like, okay, I know the D is good. I know she did this and did that. So, like, and they won't even try to do better. I ain't miss me with that. Nah, ain't gonna do it.
So I'm waiting on Marie's answer.
Oh my.
Wait, what did it say?
He's her baby daddy.
Wow.
And she's baby mama number 4.
Wow.
And when she met him, he only had 1 kid. What? Wait, then how are you number 4?
He has 8 children and 7 women.
This math. You know what? This is like this is a common core. I can't even compute what this happened.
Yeah, she threw a lot of statistics.
I don't even know. This is legit common core math.
Okay, he is my baby daddy. I'm a baby mama number 4. And I met him and he had 1 kid.
So he was like just procreating while y'all were together. But you didn't have
4, but it was
kids
1 kid
until it was 3.
I'm lost.
If a train is moving northeast at 75 miles per hour.
Did they hear the tree that fell in the forest? I don't know. We're going to need to invite her on the show just to explain that part.
My head hurt. You made it. You survived, Marie.
Yeah,
you survived because my head hurts just thinking about whatever this man put you through.
That's real talk. So he must have been slanging super dick.
Wow. He was out there
Just
with
knocked off your math skills and everything.
Wow. Was he allergic to latex?
Man,
I don't know. That's a real question.
Is that the Rolling Stone that Papa was?
I just want to know if he had a latex allergy because
something.
Yeah.
That's a lot. I'm still thinking about that math though. Like, how did that happen? How did that work?
Wow.
I don't know. Okay, well.
Man, I just feel sad now.
Threesomes. Threesomes and thruples.
Would you or have you had a threesome?
Me, no.
No?
Mm-mm. Would I now? No.
No.
Ain't trying to add stress. Nah. Not at all. I'm good. Like, even when I wasn't married, I never like wanted that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like that didn't call to me. It didn't excite me or anything like that. Cause I was like, nah.
A lot of men think of it as like a status symbol, like as a sexual status symbol.
That wasn't my conquest.
Yeah.
I'm good. Never had that. Yeah, it just wasn't my thing. So
by the way,
square, lame, or whatever. It just wasn't my thing.
My grandmother really is like a legit fan, and my grandma just found out just now that I watched my friend and someone else have sex.
So Marie said, doubling back, she said she was allergic to latex.
Right, but like, was all 7 of the other women, or 6 of the other women, did they also have a latex allergy? Is that how he found y'all?
Everybody.
Was it like a latex?
Database.
Latex allergy database, and that's how he reached out to y'all?
All of these are in a 25-mile radius. I can do this. Gas and fuel efficient radius. That's interesting. Let's move on from that.
You're listening to Preezee Does It Live.
So let's bring this one up. Did you see this lady?
Yes, Rachel Dolezal. Yes, Lord.
This one right here, man. And let me shrink her face down because that's just way too big on our screen.
Rachel Dolezal, whatever her name is, I don't even care.
She has jumped on another train. So now
she's claiming that she identifies also as bisexual. So she's like, happy Pride Week, because Pride Week also applies to her. Like she's everything.
Listen though, but if in your description you're describing yourself and you have to say I am this, then you're not that.
Right.
That's why. Okay, this might be off the subject, but same principle. When I go to those churches and the person they're speaking has to tell you I'm a prophet. You're not a prophet.
Right. Someone else has to say that for you.
It's just your actions and whatever you're doing and whatever that people will see. Like, oh, I have a feeling she's a prophet. He's a prophet. She's a prophet. Whatever. You don't have to. If you have to tell me that you're this,
then you're not it.
Then I can't believe you. I can't take you serious. Title of my new series coming up. I can't take you serious. But you know what I'm saying? So if I have to tell you I'm a genius at this,
right?
You're not. Like Kobe didn't go around doing interviews telling people I'm a genius at playing basketball. He just played ball.
Let his work show it
and let you tell it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I love you like Kanye loves Kanye type thing.
Right.
Kanye's like, I'm a genius.
Kanye is a genius. Granted,
I don't think he's a genius on the level that he thinks he's a genius, though.
Oh, that's where I was going with it. Exactly. Right. Boom. Nailed it. Now, rap music, I will say Jay-Z is a genius. And rap music, you kind of have to state that for you. You have to big up yourself. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a hip-hop bravado type
Outside of that, though, work speaks for itself. True. He's a genius at what he does.
True.
Again, so if you got to say, I'm bisexual, if you got to explain, do this, I'm bisexual. Like in a sentence on its own.
She's literally in the shot with her goddess locks. And she is saying that she is. She's everything. I mean, can't nobody have nothing because she wants it.
She wants it.
And it's not, I don't even think that she legitimately identifies any of those things. She identifies with the attention of it that's based in the struggle. That's her thing. That's what gets her off. It's the attention that's based in the struggle. So she's with that. And you can't have it. You can't have it. I don't know. People are, People.
I saw that. I was like,
stand
this.
for her. How many people like this post?
Oh, all right. Hold on. I can't see it. It's probably more than. It's 2,000 at this point. When I screen captured this, it was 2,000 that liked it.
She had 2,000.
So I'm sure it's more at this. I almost followed her just because I want to just keep up with her stupidness. But she's insane. Like, she's insane. And what's the name of her book? It's like some meat, like, I don't know, trying to survive in a black and white world or some shit like that.
I feel like she might have Munchausen's. I think that
on herself. I just don't get where she's coming from.
Okay, TaShawn said he has a serious question. He says, what makes you lesbian or gay?
Outside of the obvious, I'm assuming, right? Because
you like the opposite. You like the same sex.
But I think she's just trying to pull something to get some attention.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because now she's doing the whole locks and all, doing a stereotypical lesbian look.
She wants to identify with the struggle. She's not really any of those things. She just wants the attention of it. And like, whatever. Miss me with that. Whatever your name is. Rachel. Miss me with that.
I don't get it. Like,
what? I don't know. That's a weird. What makes you lesbian or gay? You like. If I'm a woman, I like women. That's who I want to be in a relationship with.
All right.
I thought it was. I
just had to bring that up to y'all because I saw that and I was like, this. I can't. Well, yes, I can. Well, no, I can't because I don't want to say that on air. But yeah, there was a whole bunch of name calling.
when you read it.
Yeah. Come on, y'all know how I talk.
Yes, I can imagine.
And I went off, and I was like,
Did you see when I posted the selfie where it says National Selfie Day, love yourself and be yourself?
Yeah, it was her. Yeah. I don't get her. I don't get her. I want to read her. And then I was kind of mad. I saw Questlove follows her. And I'm like, why, bro?
Maybe, I don't know.
And I don't even talk like that. But I was like, why, bro? Why? Why are you following?
That's weird.
Rachel Copies all. And I coined that term right here first.
I like that. Copyright it right now. Yeah, right here, right now.
Rachel Copies all. Let's get into this last little situation, man. You want to go for it?
You're listening to Preezee Does It Live.
We have our patented one gotta stay. So not I know this is gonna say one gotta go, but this is really gonna be one gotta stay. So this time we're going for comedy, and some people would call these the comedy greats. So we probably won't even, it's not going to be who you assume on this list. So let's take a look and see which ones got to stay. We have Chris Tucker, Martin Lawrence.
Are you asking?
I don't know. I couldn't remember his name for a second. I legit couldn't remember his name. I was like, Chris somebody.
Okay.
Chris Tucker, Martin Lawrence, Dave Chappelle, Richard Pryor, Bernie Mac, or Eddie Murphy. I almost forgot his name too.
So I can tell you the first off of this particular list me.
That has to go.
Has to go.
First one off.
Tucker.
Okay. Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's no contest.
Boom. Out of here.
Considering everybody is listed here,
yes,
he got to go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fast. He shouldn't even been on the list.
Yeah, I was.
You know what I'm saying? Not the same caliber of comedian.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
Ever. Never will be.
Every other comedian on this
he
list.
should have been on like a list with like D-Ray. You know what I'm saying? What's the other dude from Friday? What's his name?
Mike Epps.
Mike Epps. On that list. Like
on this list, I can recount a joke from every single one of these people but Chris Tucker. I can't remember one joke that he did. I don't even.
Well, you can quote lines from Friday, but from his
stand-up? I'm talking about legit. I'm talking about
no.
Not like lines from like the Martin Show. Or I'm talking about like stand-up lines.
Yeah,
I can remember stand-up lines from each and every person, but not Chris Tucker. I have no. I remember him doing just Michael Jackson sounds.
Right.
I don't even know if that's
right.
It's not a joke, but
no, I agree. Next that can go for me.
Okay.
Is I would have to say Martin Lawrence.
Okay, I actually agree with that too. As
Yeah.
far as the ones who were on the list.
On the list.
Yes.
On the list only.
Martin is hilarious. But
Yes.
just going off this list, yeah, he would be the next to go. Yeah.
Next that can go.
We are doing like Survivor right now.
I know. Next that can go. For me, it would have to be. It would have to be.
This is hard now.
It would have to. No, I got it though. I got it. It would
Okay.
have to be Chappelle.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm saying this because I'm thinking Eddie Murphy in his prime.
Okay.
Not Eddie
You're
Murphy.
thinking red leather suit, Eddie
Right,
Murphy.
right. Legitimate stand-up Eddie Murphy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not when he started doing movies and dressing in the big dress. Stand-up Eddie Murphy versus Chappelle Eddie Murphy. I mean, Chappelle stand-up. I would rather watch Eddie because he's a vet. He's ruthless.
That's where we differ, because right here I would say Eddie Murphy got to go. Eddie Murphy and his. I mean, I watched Hilarious. I watched all those things.
Yeah.
But he would, just based off this list alone, he would have to go right then.
I don't know.
So I have Chappelle left, Bernie Mac, and Richard Pryor. Those are my three left.
I will. Well, I'll take Eddie Murphy next though. So
Okay.
if you're going in order, Eddie Murphy outranks Chappelle for me.
Okay. So
But now he needs to go.
okay. So
So
your
I got-
two left are Bernie Mac and Richard
Pryor. Yes.
Oh man. Okay, so I have to get rid of somebody between Chappelle, Pryor, and Bernie Mac.
Yep.
Oh man.
And that's still tough. Oh my god. This is a good one.
I'm sweating. Oh, okay. I guess Chappelle. Oh no. Yeah, Chappelle would go. No, I'm gonna say Bernie.
Hell no. Are you kidding?
No, I can't. It's Chappelle. Okay, Chappelle gotta go. Yeah.
Chappelle is good, but versus Bernie Mac though?
I know. That's
Bernie
why this
Mac?
is hard. This is hard.
Bernie Mac.
This is hard. Like, I don't know. I've been
Bernie
been in the belly room at the Comedy Store in LA. It just seemed like Chappelle in his element, and it's
but Bernie Mac in his element.
But I haven't been in his presence, so maybe that's why.
It don't matter. Bernie Mac, when he starts a set, he don't let you go till he walks off stage. Like, there's no dead downtime. Chappelle has that comedy where, yes, he hits you hard, but there's a build up to the next one. There's a build up to the next one. There's a build up to the next one.
That's why he's
Bernie Mac though. You go home.
That's just a style.
But still, that style will have you. Bernie Mac will have you hurting. You will literally probably pull a muscle on Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac has his mastery is in his delivery, but Chappelle's mastery is in his writing.
But if it's funny versus funny,
like Chappelle,
you will go home in a gurney, damn near with Bernie Mac.
But I've been in a car and like seen a kid on the corner and be like, "It's a baby on the corner." Like, I've yelled that, and they just laugh for a full hour.
Yeah, good jokes. I won't take that away from Dave Chappelle, man. But if it's set versus set, there was a reason he went last at the Kings of Comedy.
It's true.
His set is relentless all the time. You can go watch any of that stand up, old to when he passed. It's all funny. Even
It's
a TV
true.
show, you can't stop laughing at the freaking TV show.
I have a writer's heart, and I love Dave Chappelle so much as a writer. That's why it was hard for me to decide between the two.